We go back now to the Treatment Action Campaign March, which is underway.
National right to health is being violated. Underpinning the collapse of the Gauteng health system is perceived corruption, gross negligence, and dire lack of accountability of public officials. The worst case of negligence which shocks the country is the life-ending tragedy. Details of the extended negligence were revealed during the arbitration hearings led by the retired Deputy Chief Justice Mosenek. As the painful arbitration hearings unfolded, families cried and spoke about the suffering of their loved ones and defied them. We had how those who had the power to prevent this strategy was wash their hands and try to evade responsibility, doing the minimum, collect their paychecks. The painful reality is that substantial sums of money were involved, and that in many cases the only explanation for some of the implication NGOs taking in patients that they were not qualified to care for what's reached. The arbitration award requires the current MEC of Health, Gwen Ramukhopa, to produce a turnaround plan within 30 days that would outline how she would improve mental health care services in the province. Part of this plan should have included a strategy of engagement with interest parties such as parties group and civil society. Today, this plan has not been published. In relation to rampant corruption, our whistleblowers, as well as the media, have highest looting of public funds and resources of a mass scale in the Gauteng health system, including the provincial health department. The recent publicized special investigation unit report uncovered more than 1.2 billion in authority irregular, fruitless, and wasteful expenditure during Brian Hlongwa's tenure of MEC of Health. We firmly believe that the current Health MEC collapse is linked to this. Under this leadership, it is evident that a culture of corruption was developed. The consequences of this is the death of suffering of poor. The state has a duty to address the conduct of public officials that spend takes resources, including investigation of prosecuting crime involving corruption. These officials should be held accountable, not pushing issues in senior position. The dysfunction in Gauteng is claiming lives and leading with widespread suffering. We have had enough of this daily indignities. Former Health MEC Brian Hlongwa and Tedani Mahlangu must be held accountable for their failings. However, instead of having the consequences of their action, they have been re-elected into leadership position in the Gauteng ANC. This is an absolute disgrace. It is an affront to the poor people who have suffered and lost their lives at the hands of the failing health system. We demand that they immediately removed from the ranks of the ANC leadership, and in the case of Brian Hlongwa as an MPL and ANC chief whip in the Gauteng Legislature. We demand that there is an urgent turnaround of the collapse of the Gauteng health system. If not, we will hold the Premier and the Health Department accountable to the indifference of the suffering of poor health, for their food dragging of empty promises. We're still waiting for response from Premier David Makura from the open letter sent on the 17th of July. We demand adequate time with the MEC of Health, Gwen Ramukhopa, to discuss the context of the demanding report sent to her office during May 2018. Are our health and rights worth only an hour of her time? We will not rest until we have an adequate response to all concerned. In the Premier and MEC Health do not take our demands seriously, we will be back here in our numbers We will protest in ways we have never seen before in this province. The gloves are coming. It is time to deliver on your constitutional mandate of the consequences. Amandla! Amandla!
Before I respond, somebody will have to change because I'm so not good on the but in your hand, not in my hand. This is Parliament date.
Okay.
If you have to monitor.
I think we need to change this. SABC.
Amandla, Amandla, viva the Gauteng residents, viva. Firstly, let me apologize on my behalf that the Premier is not here. It's only because the letter that was sent to me did not indicate that the Premier should be here. I think that's the first instance. Unless if you have communicated directly with his office, then I won't comment. But in terms of the letter that was brought to me, it never indicated the availability of the Premier. But two, I think matters that are raised in this particular letter. One, there are issues that must be addressed internally by the legislature. So we'll actually undertake that process, but from time to time we'll engage with the leadership of TAC so that we begin a process where we take these matters to. Comrade Usmongile is correct. When I was the MEC, I used to work very close with them because those matters were very, very much important. I'm sure where we left off, we must take these matters forward. But two, there are matters that must be sent directly to the MEC for Health, including the Premier. Will actually do that. We'll make it a point that as soon as, or by the end of business today, we write a communication direct to those offices. But there are matters, again, that must go direct to the office of the Provincial Secretary of the ANC. We'll also send those matters because I cannot conclude with those particular matters. With those few words, I am committing myself that with immediate effect, we're going to set up a process. Remember, there's a Petitions Act in the Gauteng Provincial Legislature which guide us as to how we must deal with these particular matters. So we'll follow that due process, but at the same time engage with the leadership of TAC to ensure that we monitor and take those matters forward. Including our health portfolio at the Gauteng Legislature, we'll have to monitor on the programs or even the commitments that we're going to make here and with regards to these particular matters. I therefore wish to thank you very much, and I'm going to sign, although the memorandum says the Premier, but we're going to scratch using the leadership of the TAC because I cannot scratch, because I'm not David Makura. I will sign on behalf of the Gauteng Legislature, but do what is required of me in terms of our public participation process to ensure that that matter receive attention. Thank you very much, and thank you once more.
Signa, 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 signa.
Okay, so now the Treatment Action Campaign has now handed over a memorandum to the Gauteng Legislature. It's been taken by the Speaker of the House there, Ntombi Mehwe. And in that memorandum, they're basically demanding that the former MSCs of Health in Gauteng, that is Brian Hlongwa and Qedani Mahlangu, are somehow gotten rid of by Mr. Makura because they say that under their reign or their tenure as MEC for Health, a lot of negative things happened, and they have evidence that speaks to that. And so they're basically saying that they're not competent leaders and they shouldn't be members or senior members of the ANC, and they're asking that they should be gotten rid of, so to speak. So that's happening right now. They were demanding that David Makura be the person to receive that memorandum, but the Speaker has apologized on his behalf. He couldn't make it. And on top of that, apparently they didn't directly ask that he attend. They only made that demand this morning. So that's basically what we're seeing that has happened. Yeah, that's pretty much it.